Good evening. It's 3:12 p.m. and I'm on a break time from work. So I decided to come to a coffee shop. This is my favorite coffee shop because it is quiet and peaceful. Not a lot of people around and also not a lot of traffic. But today I came here a moment ago and realized the coffee shop is closed because it's a public holiday. So I might as well just sit here and smoke my cigarette and enjoy the cigarette buzz. What is it called? Lightheaded, nicotine hit, cigarette buzz. Buzz. I put a microphone here because I'm not sure. I wanted to put it here, but maybe I think it's too far away from my voice. I don't think it will be able to catch to hear my voice, so I put it here. Also, I'm not sure. Normally, I would put it just clip it here. It will just pick up my voice just fine, but we'll see how it work out. So I'm just gonna sit here and talk about nothing because I'm just gonna speak whatever is on my mind at the moment. I try to be present now. Right now, I feel a sense of peacefulness because this coffee shop is in the middle of a village. People going about their daily life, and right now there's not a lot of people doing their things, so it's quiet here. So I like the sound of birds chirping and the rain. It's not raining much, but it's showering. A little bit of drops. I don't know. So I just hit record on that phone, my phone, my everyday use phone. I hope it doesn't get too hot and shut down the camera because I'm going to sit here for a long time and I keep that camera rolling at all time. So whatever I talk, whatever I speak, it will capture it. Right now I'm looking at a bird. There's one bird come down from a coconut tree and land down there to find something to eat on the ground. Quite a big bird. It's a sparrow. I like it here. Maybe I like it when the coffee shop is closed because I get to enjoy my time alone. Alone. And I can speak loud as I can. Because yesterday I was almost whispering through the microphone. I put the microphone here and whisper because I'm too embarrassed to let other people hear me talk. I'm speaking in English because I want to improve my English speaking skill and also the confidence of speaking in front of camera. Right now I'm trying to build up a little by little because I'm not that confident enough to speak when there's people around. So this is the perfect spot. There's a villager house is there. I'm not sure if they're watching me or they make think, oh, this guy is weird, speaking alone in English. My mother tongue, my native language is Khmer, but I'm not trying to speak Khmer yet. I'm trying to speak English to improve my English and also to get more used to speaking English fluently. I also have a friend, very close friend. He also he is also doing the same thing as me. He train every day. He try to improve himself, his mindset, his physical, his physique, and also his speaking skill. He's doing the same thing, recording himself, speaking to camera alone. Maybe there's a few people around. I don't know, not sure, but I know that because I proposed this idea of trying to improve, self-improve. I show him a video of me talking to camera, and he said to me, "Well, I was also doing the same thing before me." So I think, well, that's a good thing. Not surprised because I know he is a man who is willing to improve himself no matter what, how discomfort it is. So me and him like to push each other all the time. It's almost like a competitive friendship, but that's how we improve to this day. Talking about training, we are training to build the muscle and also the calisthenic. I'm not sure how it is. Basically, it's just to maximize all your body capability. We also train boxing, combat sport. You can kick, can grapple, we can wrestle, and we can throw a punch. And me and him like to spar frequently, all the time when we get the chance to. Maybe go 5 rounds, 3, 7, depends. And we train each other all the time and share each other the technique, the strength, one another weakness to improve ourselves because that's how you improve. You practice and you analyze your mistake, analyze your strength, your weakness, and then you train that to perfection. I'm really enjoying this right now because I can speak as loud as I want to. No people around. It's really nice. Let me see if it's recording. Well, it's still recording. I hope my phone don't die. Doesn't die. I hope my phone don't give up on me. We have me and my friends, that one competitive friend that I talked about. We have a joke, inside joke. That joke is to push each other to perform better, through to push each other through hardship. It's like you cannot say I gave up without saying I gave. Well, if you give up, you gay. If you give up, you're gay. Don't be gay. No hates to the gay people. It's just our joke. We play around with each other. No homophobic. We don't hate gay people. We just hate to be gay. We don't want to be gay. A villager is looking at me. He may be thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing? Talking alone. I might be speaking loud enough for him to hear me. So I think speaking today is a little better than yesterday, because I can speak as loud as I want to and also touch on the topic that I want to without people staring at me. But now there's people staring at me, but it's too far away. No one care. Nobody care. Tomorrow they're gonna forget about them. Me. Anyway. Nobody care. Let's also bring it to the, if you want to be confident, or maybe if you want to be confident in what you do regardless of how people feel about you, is to just realize that nobody actually care. Nobody care about you. They are just strangers. They have their own things to worry about. So maybe you are too self-conscious to think that they care. I really hope this mic is picking up my voice, because I don't want to be speaking alone and then there's no footage to review back. So, well, there's no coffee today. Only cigarette. Cigarette. I don't know how. I'm not sure how to say cigarette. Cigarette? 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 I don't know. I'd like to try. I would like to try a cigar one day, with the boys sitting around, talking randomly. There's other few friends. They're going on a. I also feel like they 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 have been on a good track, a good path. Ở đấy mình coi lên không? But I think there was the owner, or maybe just a villager walking by and asked me, why am I here? I told him I'm just sitting and chilling, because he asked me because the coffee shop is closed, but why am I here? I told him I'm just chilling, so he leave me alone. He left me alone. They're chilling. We all chilling. my third cigarette. Also in the future, I want to, if I smoke, maybe I smoke a cigarette, not far future, just tomorrow, whatever. I want to try to just smoke one cigarette and end the video. But right now, I don't feel confident enough that one cigarette will have enough of my thought while I'm speaking. So I'll just pause a lot. When I go out, or maybe when I am alone, I don't want to use my phone as much. I try not to use my phone much. Only necessary text, call, no social media, no internet, just me present in the nature. And this trained my mind to be more sharp and focused, be more focused and be more aware of my surrounding and be more, what is it called? Attention to detail, attention to details around myself. For example, the wind blowing softly, the cold breeze, the hot air touch my skin, animals, insects, ants, people doing their business, doing their day-to-day routine. I'm checking my watch because I don't want to be late for work. So maybe I think maybe 10 minutes more, 10 or 15 minutes more. I will go back to work. Cigarette break. Let me try to do a, what is it? Ghost inhale. No. Hold on again. I saw a video of a girl talking. Her channel on YouTube is all about smoking and talking to camera, just like I'm doing right now. But she speaks more fluently and she's more interesting. She has more interesting topic. So I'm just trying to be like that, even better. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I am sure that I will be trying, no matter what. I can't speak enough about how much I enjoy this place, how much I enjoy this moment. I feel peaceful. I can listen to everything, every detail of my surrounding and the environment. I'm fully aware. There's a kid looking at me from his home with a gate. Let me explain. There is a gate here, maybe about 3 meters away from me. There's a gate, and there is a house with a big yard, and there's a kid. I don't know if it's a kid. I cannot see much, but he's looking at me, probably wondering what the fuck is this guy doing, talking alone. Probably thinking I'm a influencer or something. I'm not influenced. I don't know the the title influencer. It just make me cringe. Not cringe. I don't know. I'm not comfortable with that title. If people call me an influencer, of course not now, but I'm just trying to improve myself by recording myself and watch it back and analyze my mistake. What words could I have used? What should I not? What could have been said to make the sentence more interesting? The microphone is on noise cons no noise cancellation mode, so I think it will block all the noise outside from just my speaking, except my voice. This this is a new microphone, so I'm just testing it out. What work best? What setting work best? Is there any adjustment to make? Winston, option purple. Winston, option purple. I never tried this before. This is my first cigarette box pack, my first pack. So normally I would go for Dunhill Black. I feel like I like that more. And I also like cigareros. I think one of the big part of my life is also friends, because without them I think I would not be the same as today. I would not be here talking, trying to improve myself. All that, all this because we push each other, we help each other to improve. And also we don't like being in comfort. We like the struggle. We like the pain, as long as that pain is will improve us. Also, I think pain is what make a man. Struggle is what make a man. So I try to be comfortable in discomfort. Training every day is not, it's not easy. Trying to show up every day is not easy. I have 12 hours of work. I have to go. It's almost dedicate my day, I think 13 hours of my day to just working. And also have on the other on the other side, I have to work out. I have to take my time to work out. So I don't have much time to record myself after work, after workout. So this is the best time to record myself and relax. It's break time. from work. There's a villager climbing a tree in front of me, maybe a few, I think 10, 20 meters away from me. There's a villager climbing a tree in front of their home, their house, to pick the fruit of the tree. I'm not sure what that tree is, but there's fruit there. I cannot see the fruit, but I just know when the villagers climb the tree is just to get the fruit, to pick the fruit. So yeah, to go back to about friends, I think you are. Let me rephrase it. You are some of the five people. Say again. You are some of the five people that you hang out with. So depending on your surroundings, make who you are. So be careful with who you surround yourself with. A kid riding a bike, enjoying their day, enjoying their youth. It make me remember my childhood, remind me of my childhood. It was so innocent, nothing to worry about, nothing to care for, just school, homework, and then you're free. But when I grow, but take some time, help mom with her work, do the chores around the house, clean the dishes, wash the dishes, clean the house. Well, it's part of a childhood, and I think it's a beautiful thing because I don't want to talk about my childhood too much because there is up and down. There's struggle with the family, with finance, and there's happy time, there's sad time. I think me, not me, I think my family is quite humble. We went through ups and downs, and I'm glad we're doing a lot better now because all the children grow up to be a good person. They all have their own job, they all have their own work, and also have helping the family, helping my parents. So I think I think they can calm down now. They can slow down. They're not as stressful as they used to be when we were all were young. Now, not so much. So that I'm grateful for that, and I am also grateful for the struggle or the bad things that happen because that's what make who I am. Because I think without the struggle, I would not be able to enjoy the pleasure as much as if I don't have the struggle. So I think the negative side of life is what gives the positive side of life meaning. Let me rephrase it again. Let me say it again. The negative side of life is what gives meaning Say again. The negative side of life is what gives meaning to the positive side of life. So without dark, we cannot see the light. I think it goes both ways. If you only have the positive side of life, you wouldn't be thankful for all the positive that you have. So I am grateful. I am grateful for everything. I am grateful for the struggle. I am grateful for the bad things that happen. Because with all those bad things, I get to come out of the dark and be more positive and understand how the world works. Because there's no light without dark, of course. Metaphorically, let's compare to pizza. We have a box of pizza, pizza. So we have a box of pizza, and the first slice is always amazing. It's always so enjoyable. The second, still enjoyable. It's not as much as the first slice. Third one, a little bit enjoyable. Until we get to the fourth, fourth and fifth, sixth slice, we get full, and we are not enjoying it as much as the first slice. So that means too much pleasure will kill you. Also, too much pleasure is bad. So you have to be balanced. There's the bad side, there's good side. Negativity and positivity go hand in hand. You cannot have one without the other. Okay, it's time to go back to work now. Bye bye.